All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the True Table Podcast. Let's make some noise in this joint. Yay!
It's just two people. Why you telling everybody to make
noise?
Listen,
fuck it. We here,
Make noise, people. We in here.
We in this bitch. We in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's like you said, it's just two of us in here. We just chilling, just kicking it, chopping it up.
For real.
We got my man in here, Lawrence.
What's up, B?
Lawrence Killebrew.
What's happening? Lawrence Killebrew. What it is.
What the fuck it is. Last time I seen you, bro, was 8 months ago.
Yeah, I did, can I say that?
You can plug it in.
I did Keish podcast. What's it called
Who
again?
the hell is Keish?
What's her name? What is it?
Eat your heart out.
Eat your heart out.
She gonna fuck you up.
I'm sorry. That's my boo-boo, man. She funny as shit.
He say Keish. Who the fuck is Keish?
It's close. It's close, ain't it?
So are you used to saying the wrong women's names?
Probably. That's why I call everybody by a different name. I'm not good with names at all. I can honestly tell you that right now.
Okay,
I'm not good at names at all. I'm not even gonna be honest. If I gotta once, cause I look at it like I run into so many people.
Yeah,
it's hard to keep people's names. Like I don't even save your number on my phone until
that's how I was.
Until I talk to you for at least 3, 4, 5 times. I'm like, all right, let me say your number. But if the first initial text, I'm not saving it.
If you ever notice, the moment you save their numbers, they start being on bullshit.
I wouldn't really say that. I think that's all that really depend on the person. You know what I mean? What you allow to happen. I think
that's true too.
I really feel like crazy people and bullshit happens if you allow it to happen. People know how to. People play with people they can play with. I do know that for a fact. Like if you allow people to fuck with you and play with you, then that happens. If you allow people to act crazy with you, they're gonna act crazy with you. Because everybody don't act the same with everybody.
They don't.
So,
and I
don't really believe in that.
I'm glad that you said that. So, how do you know when the how can I put it? How can I put this one? How do you know when it's time to be on bullshit, or like when your boundaries is being disrespected? Like, all right, let's attack, or you just sit back and let it marinate? Like, how do you go about situations like that?
Well, for me, I rarely get out of character. Mm-hmm. So it's only 2 things really to get me out of character. One, when you come at who I am as a person.
Yeah.
Anybody who disrespects me as a person, like any kind of way, that's when I get out of character. Or 2, if you call me a liar. They kind of like the same thing. Yeah. Because I try to pride myself on not lying to people and being as honest as possible.
You did say you was big on truth.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, if you disrespect me in that way, especially if it's something I know is not true, then that's the only time. Other than that, I'm pretty, cool, calm, and collective. I don't really get out of pocket with people like that because it ain't never that real deep.
Right.
So if you come at me personally, my personality, who I am as a man, who I am as a person, then that's when I think things can get a little out of hand.
I agree with you on that, bro. You got a comedy
album.
Comedy album, Volume 3.
Yeah, I just dropped my comedy album. Make sure y'all download it. Comedy Hustle Live Volume 3 came out last Friday, February 13th, man. I'm extremely proud of it. To date, it's probably my best project. It's on all streaming platforms, YouTube, wherever you want. Just type my name in or type Comedy Hustle Live. All my albums going to pop up. But this one was kind of like a dedication to Philadelphia.
Yeah, because I saw the Iverson tribute. That's decent as shit.
Yeah, I tried to incorporate Philly as much as possible. So, like some of the jokes, artwork I did a doc also. It's going to come out soon. Ooh, when I traveled around Philadelphia and basically just introduce people. It's kind of like, you ever see MTV Diary?
Yeah.
So it was kind of like, actually it's just like that, be honest with you.
So it's structured just like that?
It's structured just like MTV Diary, but it's based on Philadelphia, me growing up. I took the train. I got a cheesesteak.
Where you get your cheesesteaks from?
Max's, all day.
They say Max is about to close now.
I hope not, but if it do, I can understand. Like, if it do, I understand why.
Yo, it's always that old head nigga. As soon as you walk in there, got a fucking attitude. Yeah. You like, damn, what's up with you, Pop?
Yeah, he wouldn't even let me film in there.
For real?
Yeah. The thing this is what I don't like about I'm just saying certain businesses.
Right.
I'm not
I see what you did there. Certain businesses.
I'm media trained, brother.
Absolutely.
I have a problem with certain businesses where they cater to celebrity and not the regular everyday customer. Because I'm not saying I'm a celebrity. Some people say I am. Some people say I'm not. But I'm from that neighborhood, and I went in there to actually. I was like recording. Like, hey, can I record? No, you can't do it. You can't do it. But the following week, this food critic came in there and recorded in there. So it's like when I went, that just stuck in my head because he literally went in there the week after I was in there and recorded everything and the whole thing.
It's bias.
Yeah, so it's like I'm somebody that's from the neighborhood that's probably brought $1,000 worth of cheesesteaks over the years.
God damn.
You wouldn't even let me record, but you'll let some food critic. I get it. He got more reach than me, but he's going to come in there. I don't know. I just don't like when people cater to celebrities rather than the everyday customer.
Treat motherfuckers the same, no matter if it's the janitor or the CEO.
Exactly. Like, if you're not going to let me film, don't let nobody film.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Or if you're going to let him film, let me film.
Should be lucky somebody want to film that raggedy motherfucker, for real.
So if it's closing, I understand, but I will always live and die by Max's Cheesesteaks. Grew up right around the corner, 15th and Erie. I will always tell anybody if you want to get a cheesesteak, go from there. Now, I ain't saying that it's safe.
Hey, damn sure ain't safe.
I'm not saying that, but if I will tell you, if you want a good cheesesteak and you want to risk your life, go to Max's. You want to risk your life for that cheesesteak, go ahead, go to Max's.
Man, listen, you go to Max's, you get some sunglasses, you get some Porsches.
Man,
you get some
turtles.
You get a mixtape.
You get whatever you want, hoodies, polo t-shirts.
Little cocaine, depending on who you ask.
Timberland boots. You get whatever you want. Toilet paper, lotion, deodorant, Dove. Real shit. I'm not even exaggerating.
The Senate and the unscented.
They got the table, everything out there you need. Tide, what you want. They got it up there on Erie Avenue.
One-stop shop. Let me see. So, definitely in your area, baby, you grew up in that era.
Definitely.
What's the difference between area of your day and today?
White people.
Gentrification.
Very, very comfortable. I've never. It's don't get me wrong. It's definitely a lot. It's the hospital.
Yeah.
Temple is up there, so it's going to be more white people. But it's not as. It doesn't feel as dangerous as it felt when I was.
It's not as gritty.
Yeah, like so. It just don't feel like I'm not scared too much. It just doesn't feel like people would be actually scared to go up on Erie Avenue at a certain time.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Really would be scared to go up there at a certain time. Now it's just free will. So I think that's the only difference. And it's a lot. It's not as many stores out there. When I was up there, I didn't realize how many stores had closed down. It's probably literally like
the Ave was the Ave.
Was it? It's like 3 stores open. King's Pizza. Oh, and did you know it's not King's Pizza? It's King of Pizza.
What you mean?
I didn't know. So King's Pizza is not.
You about to put me on game? What you
real
mean?
Talk. Everybody calls it King's Pizza, but it's not. It's King of Pizza. I noticed that at my doc.
Somebody in the research department pull that up and put in the comments.
So this is how it happened. So I shot my doc and I basically was on Erie Avenue.
Okay.
I went into Max's and then I went into King's Pizza. So the producer, I was saying, yo, this is King's Pizza. And he said, hey, man, it's not King's Pizza. I said, Brock, growing up in here.
How the fuck you gonna tell me?
He said, read the sign. I looked at the sign and it says King of Pizza.
See, that's niggas for you, yo. We make shit our own.
For all this time, we've been calling King's Pizza, and it's not even that. It's King of Pizza. So if you ever go to King of Pizza on Erie Avenue, look at the sign. It's not King's Pizza. It's called King of Pizza.
I wonder how many people is gonna get the shock of their life because you just told me something.
I was shocked myself when he told me. Because I was ready to cuss my own producer out. Who the fuck you talking to?
You showing off in front of company?
Exactly.
Don't change in front of man.
No, but it was dope though. It is King's Pizza. So, but the difference is a lot. It's business going out.
Yeah.
Out of business.
Yeah.
Outside of those 2 places to eat, they got a DTLR, and that's really it. So that's the one thing that I noticed, that the Ave used to be popping. Business used to be open. Shirley's still open.
Yeah.
Shirley's still open. They used to have a Buster Brown up there.
Buster Brown.
Exactly.
Shh. My mom used to have me a Buster Brown.
So they used to have a lot of shit up there. Now it's just like, it's just a block. So that's probably the main difference. A lot more white people up there, and all the businesses are gone. You know what I mean?
If you had an unlimited amount of money,
yeah,
and you want to reinvest into the Ave, what stores?
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it?
No, I'm fucking with you.
I'm like, damn, nigga, it might be a gold mine.
No. If I had some money to invest, shit, you know, honestly, I'll put a Target up there. A small Target. One of them, like, the smaller ones they have. I definitely put a Target up there.
Like down Spring Garden and all that.
I'll put some type of grocery store up there. You know, I guess Target, that's the same thing. Put, like, a grocery store up there.
And you gotta cater to the, you know, your market though too.
Yeah, I mean where I'm at, you know, but definitely have some type of poultry, you know, vegetables and stuff like that. Target, grocery store, just for nostalgia, a City Blue. You know what I'm saying?
God damn.
Just for the nostalgia.
City Blue used to have the bitches.
Listen,
if you walk out the City Blue with a blue bag and a bitty.
If you talk to a City Blue girl, use the shit. You wasn't considered getting chicks back in the day if you didn't talk to a City Blue girl. South Street, and what was the other one down the street?
South Street. Then they had the shits in the net.
No,
I mean, not the net. The net. You had it in the gallery.
No. But it was another store on South Street.
Dr. Denham.
No, I forgot what it was called.
It was so long ago.
Yeah. But that's where all the baddies was at. City Blue. I got a couple of them. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna hold you. If I had a couple dollars, I'll probably reinvest it in South Street. Because South Street, from what we remember to be South Street, it ain't nothing what it is now.
It ain't, but with South Street, it's just not. Because I was on South Street a couple of weeks ago. It's not that the businesses are closing; they're just different stores now. You know, like
elaborate.
Because people aren't going into stores buying clothes anymore
at all.
That. So what's the point of having?
That's true.
You know, like a City Blue or something like that. If no one's shopping in the store, they're either going online or they're going to a mall.
And the malls is fucking shutting down left and right.
Like I saw something about like Franklin Mills is like, or what they call it now?
Philadelphia Mills.
Yeah, Philadelphia Mills. I heard they ain't got shit up there no more
at all.
So you know that's the problem with South Street because the stores are still there, just nobody shopping in them stores. You know what I mean? So it's not like it's not thriving. It's just people aren't going down there to hang out because the hangout isn't what it used to be. Yeah,
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? That's true. You know, there's no places really to shop. Everything is online or everything is expensive. The food different. They closed down. What was it? Copa's. That's closed down. So, I mean, if I definitely would want to bring Erie Avenue back to a thriving, you know, business or thriving businesses, bring them back up. But it's just going to be commercial. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I don't really see, unless people from Erie Ave actually support it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then I think that'd be better. But for the most part, people aren't supporting businesses they don't know.
You ain't never lie about that.
So it's hard to like put, you know, black owned businesses in there and have people support it if they don't know what it is.
And black people got to know, they got to really learn business. Put the ego to the side. I ain't media trained as good as you. But y'all niggas be drawing. Like, y'all catch attitudes, you snap in the neck and shit like that. Like, hey, don't you want some money?
Listen, I'm big. I don't care. I will live and die by this. I don't support black business just because you black.
Me neither.
I'm sorry.
Me neither.
I will not support black business just because you're black. I support good business first.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I do. Absolutely. I support good business, no matter what it is, no matter what color you are, no matter who you are. If you have good business, I will support you.
Yeah, and you definitely got to have good business. Your customer service got to be A1. I feel like you should treat me just like Chick-fil-A treat their employees. Thanks. How Disney World treat their guests. Like, I need to see a smile. I don't want to know that you on your period. I don't want to know your baby dad ain't pick up your kids. Facts. None of that. And I'm not just saying that for women. The fellas be on bullshit though too. So it's just
definitely
like I if I'm paying a service if I'm not here, you have no clientele, you have no work, you can't pay your bills. You need me in your establishment.
True. The only way you can get away with that is if you have an inferior product. That's the only way. And I'll give you a prime example. If you have an inferior product that people want, you basically do what the fuck you want to do. I was in Boston 2 days ago.
Damn.
And
you get around, don't you?
Yeah, I travel a lot. I was in Boston 2 days ago, and I saw on TikTok about this soul food spot in Boston. And I went a deep dive, and I'm talking about every video said that this spot was the best.
Okay.
So I said, bet, let me go try it out.
Right.
So I'm in Boston. I go down there. This lady talked to me like I wasn't shit. I walk in there and like,
I know you lying.
I'm telling you, this is exactly what she said. So basically, she had somebody scooping like the portions or whatever.
Yeah.
So you know, like when you got like, say you got a pan of macaroni and cheese, and then it's like that one little corner left.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, can I get some fresh mac and cheese? Like, I want like a new pan.
You want a fresh baked mac?
Yeah, no. I'm just about like, it was like the last
A little scoop in the little corner.
Yeah. So I'm like, can I get a fresh one? No, you want the whole, a new pan or whatever.
Oh, I know, but yeah.
She said, nigga, all of it fresh. I said, oh, well, excuse me. She said, nigga, this is exactly how she said it. Nigga, all of this is fresh.
Wow.
I said, oh, excuse me, man.
The audacity.
My bad. So then she's scooping it, right? But she don't scoop all of it. She leave a little piece. So I said, man, you might as well just give me all that.
Yeah.
She said she give you the portion that she want to.
Oh.
I said, you know what, ma'am? I'm going to just let her, I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
That's crazy.
But listen, I got the food. Yams, macaroni and cheese, cabbage, jerk chicken. Put in a little thing. Went home. Sat down and ate it. I said, I'm going back there.
For real?
You can say whatever the fuck you want to say to me. You understand me? You can say whatever the fuck you want to say to me, baby.
Damn, it was like that?
That's how good the food was. So I understand when you got an inferior product, you can basically do whatever the fuck you want.
What's their name?
I forgot.
Shit, let's give them a little shout out.
I shouldn't, because that bitch, when she was talking to me, goddamn it.
Damn, so was nice portion? Was it worth the like?
It was a hell of a portion. It was good. I mean, do I got a picture of it?
Damn.
Take a picture
So if
of
you ever in Boston, go to the mean lady with the jerk chicken.
Yes. Trini spot. That's what it's called. Trini, TRINI spot.
Damn.
That's what it's called. Look, this is what it look like.
Damn.
Yeah.
Husky ass oxtails.
Yeah. And it was a hell of a portion too. Like crazy portion. So that's what I feel like. I feel like if people don't be having inferior products though. Like people be having like very mediocre product and think it's high tier and shit like that. Even with anything, clothing lines, like
I'm sick of everybody in these clothing
it's
lines.
just be like, yo, you got the same, like they don't even try to hide the fact that they buy the t-shirt from
Sheen or somewhere,
whatever, and then put their logo on. Like fool me a little bit, change the tag or something.
You could go print the tags, it's so much access out here these days.
No, but people would be a lot further. I mean, I understand everything costs money.
Yeah. And,
everybody don't have money to do all these elaborate things to their product or whatever. But it's like, in that case, then humble yourself. Be more of a, for the people. Like, I've always, in business for me, I've always been about the people. I've always been about the regular 9-to-5 person who works hard for their money. And when they're buying something, I really buy into the fact that they're taking part of their 40 hours and supporting me. So that's what
for real.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I really always catered to. I've never been a person who likes to cater to a celebrity or, someone who's famous. Like I've seen this all the time. You know what really irks my soul sometimes? When I see like artists, like painting artists, they'll draw all these paintings for these celebrities for free. And then you ask to get one, and it's like, yeah, give me 3,000. I be like,
nigga. First of all, it ain't even cost 300 to make that shit.
I be like, come on, bro. Like, I don't really get that part. I understand that you're doing it to bring more eyes to your product, but I think you'll get a lot further if you support someone who's going to continuously come back, rather than someone who's going to see your thing for once and then never see you again.
Because there's no guarantee they're going to post it. There's no guarantee you're going to
even if they do post it, I feel like you'll get more posts from someone continuously coming back that you see all the time.
Absolutely.
I would rather that. I would rather somebody that supports me all the time who's going to continuously post me rather than someone who's going to do it once, then go on to the next person who got something for you, then go on to the next person. Like, I want that person who's always commenting on my page, who follows me to every show, who's engaging with me, who's talking to me. Like, those are the type of people that I want to talk to, and those are the type of people I want to support me. I want everybody to support me, but those are the people I'm going to go out my way to. Like, if someone inboxes me, I make it my thing to reply back. Just if someone comes to one of my shows and they say, yo, you had a good time, I make it my thing to reply back. Because, it, like I said, they spent their hard-earned money to come see me.
Right.
Then, after that, they took their time to come back and tell me how good of a time they had. How can I not show that person love?
Yeah, absolutely.
How can I not reach out to that person? How can I not, go on their page and say just whatever. Just acknowledge the fact that this person took his time or her time to, support me. I have to give it back.
And that's how you build a core following and a core audience.
Definitely.
You could get rich off a core audience. And I feel like a lot of people, they try and get millions and millions and all these thousands of views. If you get
people don't understand.
A good couple hundred.
If you can get, let me tell you something, man. Especially in comedy or just any type of business where you have to go from city to city and get people support.
Yeah.
If you can get 200 to 300 people in like 10 different cities, you can work for the rest of your life.
Hell yeah, you can.
If you can get 200 to 300 people, and I'm not even saying the entire world, markets like Baltimore, Jersey, Delaware, DC, what else? New York, Boston, Connecticut. Like, if you can get a core audience in those groups right there, you can literally work for the rest of your life. People don't even look at it that way. You don't have to have the entire United States. You could just have
you're good in that region.
Exactly. You could have one region of people and just work that region for the rest of your life. Now, what I must say for the artists, you have to give these people good product.
Yes.
You have to keep coming back with good product. So if it comes to comedy, you have to keep coming back with new jokes. You have to keep it entertaining. Because you can't just go to these cities and do the same shit and think somebody's going to support you. Only people can get away with that is artists. I mean, R&B artists.
Yeah.
They can get away with that shit.
But comedy, especially current events, shit is just always changing. So
that's it.
Every day it's a new joke. So going back to core audience and core followers, have you ever seen a group of people or, just audience members, and say, for instance, you in Houston one day, then you might got to go Seattle. I'm just throwing cities out there. And you like, I seen them before, or I took a picture with them. Like, do you have that kind of?
I say it all. Yes, I have people in a lot of different cities that come out to shows all the time when I come into the cities, and I appreciate it all. I know there's one lady, she from Baltimore. She and I love when I don't like to call them fans, supporters. When they notice stuff about you that you do all the time. She noticed that I wear a different pair of sneakers every show. So every time she sees me, she runs up on me and she said, let's take a picture of our feet. And at first I didn't.
That's decent though.
Yeah.
That's
so
decent.
At first I didn't know why she was doing it. And then she said, don't you be wearing sneaks like me? And I was like, oh. And so now every time I see her, that's the first thing she said, hey, let's take a picture of our feet. So she stick our feet out. And she got like 8 pictures on her like
a little collage and all that.
Yeah.
So
stuff we did.
I can only imagine the first time you heard her say that, you probably like,
I didn't know.
They got a foot fetish or something?
I didn't know what it was. Because she did it like 3 times in a row before she said it. Like, this is why she did it. So I'm just, I'm going along with it. Like, I got you. And then she actually said why she does it. And I thought that was kind of dope.
That's how you separate yourself from others, yo.
Definitely.
Like, I think people would kill for that kind of support. They gonna make sure you good no matter what. They might send you a little care package. They watch the stories. They're invested.
I've had a lot of shit like that. Like, people send me stuff, because I talk about things I like on social media, and people who really care send me stuff. Like, I've had Swedish Fish sent to my green room. I like Swedish Fish.
That's my shit. Especially them blueberry lemonade joints.
Crazy.
My God.
Welch's grape juice I've had. Like, I've had a bunch of stuff. Like, I really fucks with the people who fuck with me.
Yeah.
like truly fuck with me. And, you know, because without them, to be honest with you, bro, I wouldn't be able to continue on hitting these cities up and having people come out if it wasn't for shit like that.
That's true. What's your favorite city to perform in?
Shit, I got about 3. I had some extra ones added on. Yeah, because, you know, I've hit some new places, but Baltimore is I swear, I don't know what it is. I love performing in Baltimore. Shouts out to Baltimore and the Baltimore Comedy Factory. I love performing there.
I'm so mad I can't go to CIAA weekend.
Where else? Phoenix. I love Phoenix. Phoenix is really dope.
I've been hearing Phoenix is a nice little joint out there, though.
Yeah, Phoenix is really dope. Charlotte is crazy.
Charlotte nice.
And which is crazy that you would never think, Albuquerque.
New Mexico?
Albuquerque, New Mexico. I had a wonderful time out there. So
what's about Albuquerque?
I mean, it's not necessarily the city, it's just the people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, when I do these shows, sometimes the energy be great. And then you be like, was it just that weekend? And then you go back and it be like the energy was dope again. So that's why, that's the reason why I said Baltimore. I don't think it's not one time I've been to Baltimore and energy wasn't amazing. So
yeah, that's true.
So for me, it's not the actual city that I'm saying is dope. It's just like the shows, the people, they come out, they want to laugh, and they want to have a good time. So Albuquerque was one, Phoenix, Charlotte, and Baltimore. Those probably best cities I've ever performed in.
Have you ever bombed at a city and then went back and killed it?
Yeah, hell yeah. If you're not a comedian, if you haven't, you know what I mean? One of the best redemption stories I ever had was Millersville University. I don't know where that's at. Wherever Millersville is
I know. I'm trying to put this to state.
I don't know where that's at. Wherever Millersville.
Shit though. Damn.
Millersville University. I never forget this. It was one of my first ever big shows I've ever done in my life. It was me, Kevin Hart, Rich Salter, Spank.
Rich, that's my guy.
Naeem, and Derek Gaines. 6 people on the show. We all drove up there together. I get to the show. I'm talking shit. I'm not even talking shit. I'm just like, you know, let's do it. You know, whatever.
Pennsylvania.
Where is that?
Pennsylvania.
So we gets there, and it's a college show for one.
Okay.
College shows are definitely way harder than regular shows because they group of young kids. So that's one thing.
The YNs.
Yeah, but this is back. This is like 20 years ago.
Before YNs was even a word.
It wasn't even. They wasn't even as crazy as they are now. So they have it in the gymnasium. So for one, I'm not making no excuses, but when I first started, one of the things you have to learn as a comedian is to project your voice.
Yeah.
I already have a high-pitched voice. So for me, I wasn't trained in projecting my voice that early on when I started. So mind you, it's like 500 students in a gymnasium.
It's already echoing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I went. No, I went second because my man Derek Gaines went up there and he killed it. He did good. He killed it. Did good. And then I go up there on some cocky shit. I go up there, you know, what's up? At that time, I was coming out to T.I. Bring 'Em Out.
Damn.
That's what I was coming out to.
Damn.
I was coming out to T.I. Bring 'Em Out. I come on stage. I'm telling my jokes. I don't even remember what I was saying. All I know is it's dead silent.
Man, who this nigga?
Like it was dead silent for like a good 2 minutes. And
that's a
2
long
minutes
2
don't.
minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes
That's
don't
a
seem
long
like a
2
long
minutes.
time. But talking for 2 minutes and getting no reaction.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All I know is I
Eternity.
remember this young boy stood up. Like, yo, old head, get the fuck out of here. Now, mind you, I'm not even old at this point.
Right.
So that was disrespectful for him to call me old head. He said, old head, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, what? Man, I ain't trying none of that. 2 seconds later, the whole gym just boom.
They turned on you.
The whole gym. Boo.
That was like Apollo.
Boo. So I get off stage. That's not the worst part. The worst part is we have an after party after the show. So I'm the only person on the show that didn't do good. So obviously these niggas don't want to go nowhere
At all.
So I'm on. So they have a dance party. So I'm on the floor and they have dancing shit, and everybody walking past me like, ain't that the dude who got booed? Ain't that the dude who got booed? Ain't that the dude who got
Boo
booed?
man.
For the whole fucking night.
I'm going home.
But the redemption of that story was 2 years later, came back with Cat Williams. And I came out that bitch on fire.
Name dropping.
I walked out there on fire.
What song you came out to that time?
I don't even remember. It wasn't even about the song, nigga. It was about Seek and Destroy. And I remember coming out. And I remember some dude I think some dude was there from the first show.
Oh, he was a freshman.
First show. So he came and yelled out. I said, fuck out of here, nigga. It ain't gonna happen again. And I definitely went in and killed that shit that time. So that was probably one of the best redemptions like that I've ever had. But outside of that, ain't too many cities that I bombed in, period. You know
Damn.
what I mean?
Shit. I can only imagine being a comic in today's day and age, especially you've been doing this shit for at least 20 years.
True.
Before social media was a thing, before camera phones was really what they are now, where you might rerun a joke a time or 2 or 3 or 4. Now, when people see you, they expecting some new shit every fucking time. So it's like, how do you keep your shit fresh? How do you get new ideas? Like, how do you work your material?
I mean, well, for one,
if you made it this far, then I know you digging the content. So why you hit that like button? Better yet, why you hit the subscribe button? You don't fuck with the True Table? You want to be lied to? No, we don't do that at the True Table. So what I need y'all to do is hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, even comment. Do something, but keep me in the algorithm. Now back to the regular scheduled program.
I tour each year. So
Okay.
I work on a set throughout the year because I'm not going back to that city twice in the 1 year. So if I do...
Yeah, maybe you did say that before.
Yeah, so if I do like I did Albuquerque, I won't do Albuquerque until next year.
Okay.
So for me, I don't have to really worry about it until next year. So through the year, I'm working on new jokes and I'm working on the ones I already have. Okay. So by the time next year come, I'll have a new set. So it's usually like you work that set out for 1 year, and then when you go back to the city the following year, you come back with new shit. So for me personally, it's just I try to keep it as personal as possible. So whatever I go through in life, I try to talk about on stage. So if I'm going through something, I'm always going to have something new to talk about.
Okay.
I'm not real good at like
current events or something?
Yeah, I'm not really good at current events because I have to have some type of attachment to it.
Yeah.
For it to, because to be honest with you, comedy is all about confidence. If you're on stage and you look confident, you feel confident, and you speaking with confidence, the crowd is going to pay attention to you.
True.
So I can't be confident about something that I'm not attached to. So current events, politics, religion, that's not something I really ever talk about. I usually just self-preservation.
Yeah.
I talk about me a lot, what I go through, or versions of that I see, and then I can bring it into personal life and then talk about it that way. And then I feel more confident, talking about shit like that.
I respect that.
So
damn, you just put me on game. So you do one city a year.
Yeah, mostly.
Then you run your movie on that joint, come back,
definitely
hit them with the remix.
That's how it's supposed to be. That's how most comedians do. When whoever whatever comedian you like, Mike Epps, whatever. When they go to a city, don't go there multiple times a year. They go that year, they do their set, then they continue on to different cities throughout the year, work their set out, then put the special out at the, whatever comes, at the end of the year, and then they go back on the road, and that's how it works.
Now, what about like the comedians? All right, basically what I'm saying, I'm thinking, we just went back and it was like, if you work this region, you can get rich off that. If you just shit in that region, you just working, So how should a comedian that's working that region mostly, how should they do their set?
I mean, you guys have new material. You can do new. That's what it's all about. It's about new material. You have to work new material. So, like, if you have this region of the United States, Midwest, the West Coast, East Coast, whatever side you want to work, and you want to go up and down that city, and throw shows and have people come out to see you, you have to have a product that they want to see.
That's true.
People are not going to continuously support people or support something that they just seen. They might let you get away with it twice. Like, you can go back and do it. I'm like, all right, nigga. And that third time, like, hey, nigga, I heard that already. All right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So on the artist, you have to come back with, new material. So you can, like I said, you can work a region and, a part. Back in the day, used to call it the Chitlin circuit.
Yes, sir.
And it was like,
yes,
it was all, the the nigga spots or whatever. And if you can work those spots and have a, and you have a healthy career. It's comedians in Philadelphia right now who don't go outside of Philadelphia and make a living from just doing stuff around the city and doing this bar and doing this event hall and doing that. I have nothing against it. They make a good living doing it.
Right.
So, you can do whatever it is that you please. Just make sure you give the people a good product. Okay. That's all I want to preach to whoever has anything, a business, an artist, if you, whatever it is, just give the people a good product. If you're a waiter, waitress, if you're an Uber driver, whatever it is, man, just pride yourself on giving someone a good product, and your business will thrive off of that alone.
Okay. So last time I seen you, you basically were saying comedy is your wife.
Yes.
And if a woman is to step into your world, she basically be your side joint.
All day, baby.
Now, just recently, it was Valentine's Day.
Yeah. You know what I was doing?
What was you doing, bro?
Working. I was working. 2 shows, baby.
2 shows?
2 shows. Yep. Working.
Damn.
Yeah.
On Love Day.
On Love Day. We're making that money, baby.
Damn.
Yeah. So if you with me, you understand.
Do you actually think, like realistically, do you think that you ever really find love? Like, you think you
I've been in love. I will find. I'm not that I'm heartless.
Yeah.
That I don't care about people. I love women.
I
love being in relationships. I'd rather be in a relationship than be single. But at the end of the day, I love my job. My job. Put it to you like, I don't know if I said this before. For anybody, only way I could see myself putting someone over my job was someone that I've known from the past, who's known me prior to me what I'm doing.
Okay.
The reason I say that is I've been doing comedy 20 plus years at this point, right? I've put a lot of work into it over the 20 plus years to get wherever I'm at right now. I'm not even saying that I'm a mega superstar, but just to get to a life to where I'm comfortable. Yeah. I don't have to worry about my bills being paid.
It's a blessing.
I know I got money in my pocket. If I want to go do something today, I can go do it. If I want to take a trip somewhere, if I want to go buy a car,
spontaneous.
You know what I'm saying? I can do those. Not to say that I have to do them, but if I wanted to go out and do it, I can do it. And it took me a lot to get to that point. So for someone to come into my life,
I'm gonna give you your flowers, nigga, because
you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
For someone to come into my life and think I'm supposed to put them first over that 20-year span of work that I put in, you got to be a special motherfucker.
Yeah.
And most people are not going to be that special in the beginning. So I'm going to put my efforts into what my living and what I do. And over time, if I start to see, okay, you know what, this person is worth more than my career, then my gears will switch. But right now, you competing with somebody that's been in my life for 20 years. The good and the bad. You feel what I'm saying?
I'd rather you be around the bad because you know how it's going to be when it get good.
Yeah, so
like, it's up and it's up.
For me, it's going to be like that. And I can't lie, I've lost relationships because of it, of good ones, you know what I'm saying, because of that. Me choosing, comedy first. I've had people who understood.
Right.
It takes a lot to deal with somebody who has a passion for something that pays their bills.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
When you have a passion for something that pays your bills, it takes sacrifice. It takes a lot of things that you might not want to do. That would I rather have been, hugged up on a cute date, with matching, matching outfits or some shit, of course. But
matching jammies.
I got to make this money because at the end of the day, you're not going to. A woman is not going to care if I'm broke.
Oh, they're gonna care.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying they're going to care if I'm broke. So I'm like, let me secure my financial part, and then we can take care of you.
How do you feel about women that say they want the man with the money, he come established, shit like that. He pay all the bills, but then when he's not at the home, he's away making that bread or whatever, they go out and they cheat on him. How do you feel about that?
She's stupid. Why would you cheat on a nigga who paying all the bills, baby? I think where he at? I talk to him.
Man.
What? He paying all the. You ain't gotta do shit, and you gonna go cheat on this nigga? That don't even sound right.
I was watching that clip the other day. The girl said, "My man, he paid all the bills. I don't got a one for nothing, shit like that. But it's not enough." And he like, "What you mean?"
He probably ain't dicking it down. That's what it is.
That shit, wow, bro.
It's hard. You know, if you out here working all the time, you can't be digging them down too. Like, that's a lot. You gonna get one of those
somewhere.
You gotta get one of the other, man, baby. Come on, I'm working hard, and I gotta come home and fuck shit out. Come on now, that's a lot.
Some gotta give.
You gotta pick one or the other, baby. Which one you want? You want to live bill free and get some mediocre dick, or you want to live with a broke nigga and get your back blown out? Which one you want? Pick one. You can't have them both. All right.
Damn.
So you already know I'm giving out mediocre dick because I work hard. Just to keep it, this 100. If you fuck with me, it's mediocre.
But you listen, you're gonna be taken care of.
You're gonna be taken care of, baby. Bills gonna be paid, food on the table, gas in your car.
That's not a bad joint though, if you think about it.
Hey,
you gotta pick your poison.
Definitely do, man. I pick my poison when it come to women. You know what I mean? I understand sometimes if you deal with a woman who work hard, she ain't gonna be coming home cooking every night. Right. I cook for you, baby. See, I'm more of a compromised person.
You gotta be.
I look at the situation and analyze it for what it is. If I see my lady works a lot, I'm not going to ask her to cook meals every night.
First of all, that's fucked up. For real. You like, okay, you know you got a job, you slaving.
Exactly. I wouldn't ask you to do that.
I cook, you cook, we take turns.
Exactly. Sometimes you ain't, because I've cooked in most of my relationships because most of the women I've dealt with have worked. So I've cooked, and I'm usually home during the day. Okay. So I've cooked most of the times. But like if I see my woman, whatever, I'm just not going to assume, like even when it comes to cleaning up the house, if I see that you worked hard all day, I can pick up some clothes, I can fold some shit up. I mean, I'm in the crib, I'm chilling. I'm not doing shit. Anyway. I don't believe in specific jobs and relationships. I feel
gender
like
roles.
Gender roles. You know what I'm saying? Or people have to do this and have to do that. I'm more for the situation of the relationship. If the woman works a lot, then that means the man should take up more of the responsibilities when it comes to being home, if he's home. And vice versa. If the man is working a lot, then you should take up more of the responsibilities of when he is home and shit like that. Even with kids. You know what I'm saying? We both got to share the responsibilities with the kids. So I never feel like in any relationship, one person that's their responsibilities no matter what. Like, you're responsible for that. Right. Like, everything is a shared situation when it comes to me.
Okay. What's the difference between the Atlanta women and the women that you grew up on?
Oh man, Atlanta women, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. They are.
Now be careful now.
I'm not. I don't want them to roll on you in them streets. I got this. Atlanta women are very open to taking care of whoever they're with. They're very gullible in doing home activities without you even asking. For example, I'll give you an example of what I mean.
You like context.
I was dating this young lady in Atlanta. She came over my house, right? And she went upstairs to go to the bathroom, and she was up there for like a good 15 minutes. I thought she was shitting.
Yeah, she got the bubble guts?
Thought she was shitting something, right? So she comes back downstairs. I was like, you all right, babe, what happened? She's like, oh, no, I just saw some clothes in there. I just folded them up for you. I'm like, wow. But it's like that.
You said that was Atlanta?
Yeah, it was Georgia. Atlanta. They cook. They just, you know, it. I'm not, and with the women I grew up on, my Philly women are a lot more aggressive. It's like
DMX?
But I like it though. I like it. Like aggressive and, you know, more forward, more not taking no shit. Okay. And I like that. Okay. And to where Atlanta women, it was more, I don't know how to explain it. It's just
like they cater to you.
Yeah, they cater to you. They let you. I can see how Atlanta women can get ran over. I can see how a man could go in Atlanta and take advantage of these women sometimes. And they're just being nice.
Yeah, just being them.
So, you know, to where, you know, I would say North Philly women just ain't gonna take no shit.
Damn.
And it's more, you know, you ain't just gonna be in my house not doing a motherfucker.
Right.
You gonna do something. You ain't just gonna be sitting here on my motherfucking couch eating my snacks and shit, nigga. No, but in Atlanta, women, like I've had a number of relationships where I just felt uncomfortable because it was just like, yo, you're doing way too much.
Yeah,
you're cooking for me. You're washing my clothes.
Is it way too much, or you was dealing with subpar women?
I'm just not used to people taking care of me.
I'm not neither.
So that was the awkward part of it. It was like, wow, hold up, this is new territory. Yeah. I've never had someone just do this shit just to be doing it.
Yeah, like, but when you get it, it's like you feel real weird.
Yeah, I definitely felt weird.
It felt good, but it's like, I don't know
yeah, it's like, hold on, man. I'm like, would that wear me out when she just folded my clothes? You know, and just people in Atlanta. Like I remember I had a problem when I first moved down there with people speaking to me.
Yeah, because you know you're a Philly man.
Yeah, so like in Atlanta, everybody's like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "What you mean? How I'm doing? What's up?
Fuck you being chipper for?
What's up?" Like, but that I had to get used to that Southern hospitality. I had to get used to that real fast because it was just like I said, people you don't know say hi to you. People in line they speak to you. In the grocery store, you sitting there, someone speaking to you. And for me, it was just like I was uncomfortable with that shit.
Yeah,
like, I wasn't used to.
It's a culture shock.
I'm not used to people just saying shit hi. I know it's weird to say.
No, not from my peers, not.
I mean, yeah, because like here we don't speak nobody, nigga. Just keep your head straight, keep walking.
That part.
So the only difference I can say is I would say Philly women or the women I grew up on were more aggressive. They ain't about they're not gonna let you run over them. It's basically like you have to earn.
Yeah.
For them to be nice to you.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And where Atlanta, they just come out the gate being nice. So that's the only difference. That's the difference I would say right there. Like you got to earn the sensitive side to a Philly woman, and in Atlanta, it's just from the rip. You know what I mean?
Damn.
I think that was pretty good, right, ladies? Hope I cleaned that up good.
Yeah, you definitely cleaned that up very good. Okay, so this part of the episode where we play a game called Two Truths and a Lie.
Got you.
Two truths and a lie is basically a game. You give me two truths, one lie. Me and the viewers, we got to figure out what's the lie, and we're going to build off of it. But it got to be entertaining.
Okay. So, two truths. I got to give you two truths and a lie. You going to give me a topic? Or
No. Just whatever it is. Like it could be number 1 and 3 is your truths, and 2 is the lie, or 3 is the lie, 1 and 2 is the truth. And whatever it got to be. It just got to be entertaining.
So, all right. Okay.
Whatever comes in your brain, bro.
Okay.
But two truths and a lie.
My father dated a woman that was the same age as me. She dated a woman the same age as me. My father
pop like them young gals. Okay.
My father dated a woman who was the same age as me.
Hey, Pops.
I keep it in range with my father. My father was married to 2 women at the same time.
Pop was thinking of moving. Okay.
Me and my father dated a mother and a daughter at the same time without them knowing, but they found out.
Okay, let's whoa. Let's recap this shit. You and Pops tag team in the family.
Oh, it wasn't. I can't tell you because you
can't tell me. I'm just on the recap. So y'all tag team the family. That's number 3. Number 2. There's a lot of shit going on with your Pops.
I said I'm keeping him. Keep it there. I'm gonna keep it on one side.
I'm trying to think. Number 2 was
he was married to 2 women at the same time.
Married 2 women at the same time.
Yeah.
The number 1 was what again?
He dated a woman that was the same age as me.
The game was called Two Truths, One Lie.
There you go.
That's some wild shit. I'm gonna say, God damn. I'm hoping it's a lie, but I don't know, bro. You're a comedian, so the shit can sound funny, but it can be dead serious. I want to say that the lie is that he was married to 2 women at the same time, but niggas gonna be niggas.
Do I say it now or I wait?
Yeah, you can tell me now.
Yeah, that's the lie.
Woo!
That's the lie.
Listen, I'm 2 for 2, back-to-back joints now.
That's the lie.
Okay. Man. So the truth, one truth is You and your
Yeah.
pop was knocking off the mom and the.
See, no, well, okay.
That's wild.
So no.
Y'all some
So let me
motherfuckers,
let me
literally.
give you context. I was dating the daughter first. I
Okay.
was dating the daughter first, unbeknown to the mother or my father.
Okay.
My father met the mother out, I don't know, somewhere, and then they were dating. So,
odds of that.
one time I was over the young lady's house, and her mom was there, whatever. And I don't know. She said something about my name. She was like, "Killer Brew." Wow.
Ain't too many niggas named
Yeah.
Killer Bro, yo.
She was like, "Killer Brew." She was like, I just went on a date with a guy named Killer Brew. And I was like, "Oh, for real? What was his name?" She was like, "Lawrence." I was like,
That's my name.
"Lawrence what?" She was like, "Lawrence Killer Brew." I was like, "That's my name, right?" She's like, showed me a picture. I said, "That's my father." She said, "Oh, shit." So he was dating her, and I was dating the daughter. So he wasn't like fucking in the same room and no shit, but it just so happened that I was dating her and he was dating her and shit like that.
So, father and son and mother and daughter got the same taste.
Guess you could say that. No,
Damn.
she actually, you know what she said? She actually said my pot was corny. Said my pot was corny. He said that the date was kind of corny, but he still hit though.
He wasn't that motherfucking corny.
Yeah, he still hit though.
He wasn't that cool. Listen, he got his.
Cause I definitely asked the daughter that my pop hit. I definitely asked her like, "Yo, did my pop hit that?" She was like, "Yeah, he did."
Damn. So how did the mom look?
She was cute. She was cute.
Okay.
She wasn't, she was an older lady. She was cute. Had some big titties.
You like big titties?
Not necessarily. My pop do. I'm not a big titty guy.
Not a titty guy?
Nah, I like C cup. I'm not a big overly titty type guy. I'm a waist stomach guy. That's what I like.
I like hips.
Waist and stomach. That's my shit right there.
Man.
I'm not a titty drooping and hanging between your arms type guy. And that shit go in here.
Listen, don't do no body shaming now.
We got
them kind of women that watch the show.
I ain't no body shame. I just don't, I just don't prefer the long titties. I'm not like that.
Well, I like a long nipple, long titty woman.
Hey, to each his own, brother.
Shit, we sweeping the floor. Fuck it.
I've never really been a long titty guy. I'd take them.
Have you ever seen a woman without no areolas, without no nipples?
Areola and nipple, two different things. Areola is the round.
They got the areola, but no nipple.
Yeah. I seen them.
Oh.
That's usually on bigger titties, though.
Yeah,
Exactly. See, that's usually with women with bigger titties usually don't have nipples.
No, this heifer ain't had like no Jones. So one time in band camp, I was a teenager.
Okay.
I went to go suck on them yitties.
A teenager though?
I was like 15. She was like 17, 18.
Yeah, you was sucking titties.
I was fucking at 11. I learned how to drive, and I was fucking in the same week.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a hell of a summer.
You was expensive, not experienced young man.
On Lincoln Drive at that.
Sheesh.
My God. But I said the same. Yeah, I went to go suck on them yitties, and there was nothing to suck on. It just was a big ass jaw, and I'm like, something's missing. And I went to the other one.
My question: how big this bitch was at 17, my nigga?
She was.
That's the question I want to know. God damn.
Not too much.
Shit. 17. This is a big one.
She was a nice size.
At 17, baby. God damn.
Yeah, she was a nice size Joan, whatever. But I'm like, damn, maybe I know she go through people. She got titties. She on the period, but where's her nipples at? And it baffled me, but she ain't no titties. No nipples.
You like them thickums.
Hell yeah.
Thickums.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them too.
But nowadays I like them clean.
Well, you know what's crazy?
These bitches be stinking.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I've dated some big girls, and I must say, every last one of them was extremely clean.
You gotta be.
I'm talking about extremely clean.
Yes, that's sexy.
Neat. Like, I just noticed that. Like, in my mind, I'm thinking about two particular ones that I've dated, and they were extremely clean, like very well put together.
But they not gonna let you play with them like that.
Never stink, never smell, wash 3 times a day.
That stereotype is so real.
Organized, just everything about them.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That narrative that big women stink is a lie. Stop saying that, people. Big women do not stink.
It's some skinny motherfuckers that stink. For sure. But bigger women, they definitely gonna make sure that they got the perfume, they got the deodorant, they got that shit on. Like, you're not gonna be able to say shit about them hygiene wise.
And they gonna have some snacks, and they gonna have some snacks now.
Listen, we like snacks.
They gonna have some snacks in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you about that. The good ones, but when it comes to being clean, yeah, two is really sticking out in my head. I remember noticing that about them, that they were very clean and very neat.
Yeah,
you know, because I'm a clean freak myself, so I pay attention to shit like that. I'm OCD, so I pay attention to shit like that.
You go to appreciate that kind of shit for real.
Yeah, I appreciate a very organized house. I'm not gonna lie to you. I appreciate going to a woman's house. You know what's sexy to me?
Having a house.
Yeah, that is sexy. If I walk into a woman's house and she got vacuum marks on her rug,
ooh,
nigga.
The old school lines, like
when I see the vacuum mark, nigga, you getting your pussy ate that night, baby. Might even get your ass ate too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If I walk into your crib and I see vacuum marks on the floor,
vacuum line pussy is crazy,
nigga. You getting your ass ate, baby. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's sexy to me. That's some sexy shit.
That's a lost art.
Sexy, that and Tupperware organized. I don't know why that's sexy. Like if I open your cabinet and your Tupperware is all in order and it's you know, it's not like shit you had.
What about that spice rack?
I've never, not too many people. Now that's old school.
Yeah.
If you got a spice rack, you at least 40. You 40, 50, like you at that age range. Motherfuckers now just got Mrs. Dash in their shit.
Oh my God. And slap your mama.
They got that up in there. They don't, niggas ain't getting turmeric
at all.
And paprika. Like they ain't got the
smoke at that.
Yeah, all that. You know, the oregano. That's how you say it. Oregano.
We know what you meant.
You know what I mean? They got the little jar. They ain't got the spice racks though.
Yeah.
They'll do that. So I give you a pass on that. But if your Tupperware is in order, that shit is sexy to me. And motherfucking vacuum marks on your rug. That's how I know you.
You took it back on that one.
I mean, I know you. I don't even know. Do people even still got vacuum cleaners? I still got a vacuum.
One in the crib.
Yeah, I got a vacuum cleaner. I vacuum my floor.
A little Arm & Hammer. I season my rug.
Put a little, you know what I mean, on the floor. I got, you know what I mean, I still vacuum my floor like at least 3 times a week.
Damn.
At least 3 times a week.
I do it like at least once a week, but
because I like to see the marks myself. So that's the type of person I am. So ladies, I'm telling you, baby, that's the way. If you want me, vacuum your floor.
Then you gonna have a bunch of DMs, bunch of Hoover vacuum.
If you want to date me, baby, just vacuum your floor. That's all I need.
Because if you vacuum that floor, I know you clean up that coochie.
There you go. It's clean up in there.
Damn.
All the way in there.
Lawrence. We gotta give a truth of the week, bro.
Truth of the week. Okay. What's this? What's
truth
that?
of the week is basically whatever's on your mind, body, spirit. You put out in the atmosphere, and I'm gonna follow up.
Truth of the week, man.
Or anything you want to promote, anything like that.
Truth of the week. Outside of my album coming out, which I'm extremely proud about.
Yeah. Extremely
proud about it. I do want to promote my birthday weekend. April, because this is very true. It is my 5th year anniversary of throwing a Lawrence Killer Brew birthday weekend. So I'm happy about that. You know, I got the idea from Charlie Mack. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's cool.
I wanted to play in his celebrity basketball game for years and never got looked at.
Can you play?
Yeah, I can play.
Okay.
Not now. I'm tired. I'm retired. I could play when I wanted to play. I could have played, but I've never played. Man, I was to this day. I ain't gonna say to this day, but for years I had a gripe with Charlie Mack because he never looked my way.
Damn.
Never looked my way. So I said one day I'm gonna throw my own goddamn celebrity basketball game. And 5 years ago I did it. And 5 years later I'm still doing it. So I'm excited about it. It's the Killer Brew Kick Celebrity Basketball Game, April 19th. The basketball game is at 1 to 3, and then the comedy show is at Punchline from 7 to 10. So it's 1 day, 2 events. I usually do it like a Friday and Saturday or Saturday and Sunday, but I got shows Saturday.
Okay.
So shows always come first.
Absolutely.
So I did it all in one day. So I'm excited about that, man. April 19th is the Lawrence Killebrew birthday weekend, celebrity basketball game, and then a comedy show. You can get all the ticket information at comedyhustle.com. Early bird tickets are available to the game, $5 if you get them right now. That's it.
Can't beat that.
And you got some of the hottest. I got NBA players. I got music artists. I got social media influencers. I got a lot of people coming down, man. So come out and support it, man. 5 years running. It's been successful every single time, except the first one. The first one was kind of light. But since then.
That's a trial run.
Exactly. Since then, it's been going very, very well. So the truth is, I want this event to be another success, and I want you, the viewer, to come out and see it.
Bet. I like that. Excuse me. So my truth for the week will be, let me see. Being as though it's Ramadan.
Oh, when did Ramadan start?
Today.
You Muslim?
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Like Islam. You see, I ain't drink nothing. We ain't had no liquor. Plus, you don't
I ain't Muslim. I ain't Muslim.
I got waters right here. My throat is all dry.
I mean, I like white women and pussy and bacon. So I'm not Muslim.
Wait, what? Paige and Dr. Umar. Paige and Dr. Umar. But I would say the same people you see going up can be the same people you see coming down. Treat everybody accordingly.
That is true.
Because shit can get real for you, yo. You can be up one day, you can be down the next, and you definitely gonna be the bid. They gonna laugh at you. So
definitely
stop being so Hollywood. You never been there.
No, can I do one more?
Man, listen, run your movie.
Listen, man. I'm gonna talk to the people. Where the camera at? Look, this is to everybody that jumps on the internet and feel as though they can say and do whatever they want to get some attention. Remember, the same attention you get online, you're going to get offline. So when you put that camera down and you go outside, that same attention is going to follow you.
Yeah.
So remember that.
That's true.
Stop acting a fool on this internet for attention. Because when you get that attention, outside of the internet, don't be bitching.
That part.
Don't be bitching, because this is what you asked for.
That's true.
Stop asking for attention, and then you get it, and you get upset because you got the attention you asked for.
Yeah.
Everything ain't a comment. Everything ain't a post. Everything ain't a view. These motherfuckers going to see you in person. Remember that. So that's the truth. That's truth for your ass.
I got chills. I got goosebumps on that one.
Because I'm tired of people doing that, man. I'm tired of people just jumping on this internet saying and doing whatever
the fuck they want. Like, there's no repercussions for that shit.
For attention, you know what I mean? For views, for whatever, whatever money they making. And then, you go outside and then you want to be a different person. Nah.
Yeah.
I want that same nigga who's talking shit.
Yeah.
I want that same woman who was talking shit.
And throw the camera on when I approach you.
Know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that. Be that person, man.
Yeah.
So I try to be, for me, honestly, I try to keep it as, don't get me wrong, I'm not the same exact person I am on and offline, but I try to keep the energy the same.
Yeah.
I try to keep the energy, who I am as a person. I don't have to let you know about my personal business. I'm going to joke a lot, but at the end of the day, the energy is the same. I'm not going to talk about nobody maliciously. I'm not going to seek out to talk about somebody who did nothing to me. I'm not trying to beef with nobody. I'm not trying to cause up any drama with nobody unless it's the truth.
Right.
Other than that,
truth table.
I'm chilling. And I think everybody should do the same, man.
Yes,
Getting out of hand on this internet. Really.
Yes, sir. Tell people where they can find you at.
You can hit me up, man, at Lawrence C3H on Instagram. That's Lawrence LAWRENCE C3H on Instagram. Lawrence Killebrew on Facebook. My website is Comedy Hustle. Also, Lawrence Killebrew is my website. Is there any other ones? TikTok, it's the same thing. Other than that, just check me out April 19th, Philadelphia tri-state area. April 19th. Remember that date. Yeah. April 19th. Other than that, man, this is dope, man. Good conversation. I was a little worried because he said he ain't got no topics. He just go off the top. But he good.
I don't know no topics.
Half these niggas just be in here just talking shit on the pod, but he actually had a good conversation. So I will give him the benefit of the doubt. I was worried.
I appreciate that.
That's always a red flag for me when I do podcasts and niggas be like,
you definitely say like, yo, so what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I might be honest, nigga.
Niggas be like, that's always a red flag when I go do a pod. I was like, what's up? Oh, nigga, we just gonna be talking this shit, nigga. Then you get up there, it's like, yeah, so all right, cool. I be like, bro, shit's stupid, man. But this was good, man. I appreciate it. Anytime, man. I definitely wanna rock with you.
That's it. Whenever you're in the city, hit a nigga up. We can run it back, bro. Table mates. Catch y'all next week.
What is it? Who they call?
Table mates.
Table mates.
Yeah, table mates. You know,
you got a lot of big women following you.
Yeah, I got all kind of women, but
because you said you like them big.
I like them big. I like them tall. I like them slim. I like them clean.
My nigga.
I like them to like, share, and subscribe.
My nigga, there you go. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. What's the channel called?
The True Table Podcast.
True Table Podcast. Like, share.
Let's run them numbers.
That's what you gotta do, man. Run these numbers up,
please.
You know what I mean,
please.
So we can start monetizing shit.
Guys, too.
There you go.
Guys, too. Table mates, we out this joint.
Peace. What up? It's your boy Lawrence Killaboo, man. Shouts out to the Truth Table Podcast for having me as a guest. And what you need to do is share, subscribe to the Truth Table Podcast.